back with somewhat of a fire-ass video. Squad goals. Yes, I woke up inebriated. See bags under my eyes? Look. Yeah, I just woke up. You can hear it in my voice. I just woke up. Yeah, squad goals. Listen how my voice sounds. This shit sounds raspy and rough. Look at the vein popping up in the side of my neck. Raspy and rough. It's the way I sound. You know what that means? That means it's time to smoke. But we got to be careful on what we smoke this morning because it could mean throwing up. Yep, it could mean throwing up. You ever woke up and you was, yeah, why? Why do I sound like this? I hate when my voice sounds like this. This is squad goal though. We're gonna smoke it away. We're gonna smoke this buzz away. Ooh, look at that pretty bud. Ooh, wee, look at that. That's a nice, thick, juicy nut. Moosey! 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 I can't even do it right, Moosey. Moosey! Me. Moosey! There we go, okay. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Yeah, I seen that. No, sir. We leave no bud behind. So I would say that that's probably about a 2.5 gram nug. Yeah. We're going to put something in the bowl. We're trying to avoid it because I don't want to throw up on the camera, on screen. But we're going to smoke this morning. Why? Because smoking makes you feel so much better. So when you wake up inebriated, you got to be careful of a couple things. One, you got to be careful of how you're throwing up. Of how you're smoking. Because if you smoke bong, you're probably going to throw up. See? Look at this shit, y'all. Look at the side of this brother's mouth. That's what I'm talking about. He don't feel that. He don't feel that dripping from his mouth. He don't feel that. Look. Look, he don't feel it. Look, y'all. Don't you turn that shit around. Trying to rub it on me. It's still hanging from the side of his mouth. Look, y'all. He don't feel it. Both sides of the mouth. Nasty. Something. Gone. Don't you try to wipe that shit on me, man. We gonna have a problem. Look, y'all. He don't feel it. That's crazy. Why don't you feel that? No. That's just nasty, y'all. Go on. Move. Get away. Don't you bring that shit over here to me. Nasty, moist mouth mother hummer. Go on, man. Damn. Anthony, what's that? Anthony, you hear my voice? Listen how my voice sounds. Grand Rising Champ. Listen how I feel like Christmas in the morning looking ass. You know what happens when you wake up drunk? You got to smoke it away. I know, right? My voice feels rough. I feel scratchy and itchy this morning. Yeah. Look, I got bags under my eyes too. Look at that shit, y'all. Yeah. I just woke up like fucking 45 minutes ago, half hour. I don't get hangovers. I wake up like this. Hey. Yeah, it depends on what I drink if I get a hangover or not. But I rarely get hangovers. I do get them, but baby. Okay, let's smoke. I really still feel drunk, you guys. It's crazy. Because I only had like maybe 4 or 5 shots. For some people, that's a lot, but shit, I'm 6'3", 200 and some odd pounds, 201 pounds. So 4 shots to me is like, it's like the beginning. Ooh, let's go. First hit. Tastes like I want to throw up. See, I'm trying. We're gonna get through this, you guys. We are going to get through it. I don't. The clock was watching me, champ. I don't know. So I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about 11. Yeah, about 11 or 12. I remember watching videos and it was going on 12 o'clock, and I was like, let me go to sleep. But the whole point is that normally, without any intoxicants, if I go to sleep, that's awesome. That's awesome, Anthony, that everybody's okay. Um, I'm gonna tell you, when I first started reading it, I was thinking about, damn, his wife was drinking and fucking got in an accident. That's what I was thinking. But accidents do happen, and fuck, the car is fucked up. Damn, what we gonna do now, Anthony? What we gonna do about a car? How we finna get around? Is the car drivable? Shit. Oh my goodness. Grand Rising, JJ. Also, when you wake up and you're still slightly inebriated, not only do you have to be careful of what you're smoking, when you're brushing your teeth, you got to be careful with brushing your tongue, because the stomach is like, I'm ready to throw up. Your stomach is like, I'm ready to throw up. I'm ready to throw up. Come on. Come on. Everybody get together. I'm ready to throw up. All right, I'm going to start pushing. All right. Let's go. I'm sorry. Let's go. And you're like, no, don't push. Don't push. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. I'm not going to throw up. So then you got to be careful, because you want to drink some water. Don't drink no water. Don't drink no water. If you drink some water and that cold water hits your stomach, well, drink room temperature water if you're going to drink. But if you drink some cold water, that cold water hits your warm stomach, it's almost a recipe for throwing up. Now on the other side, that when your mouth is watering up and you get that spit, that watery spit in your mouth, and you're ready to throw up, that's an enzyme that goes down to your stomach to help you throw up. Something in your stomach ain't agreeing with that shit, and it needs to throw up. So when you when you have to throw up, you guys, don't think of it as, oh, this is a nasty act, this is fucked up. No, it's your body going, hey man, there's something down here that ain't right, and we need to get it the fuck up out of here. How about that? Oh, you thought I wasn't fit to go on toxic? Come on, man. One thing about it, you guys, if I don't do a live in the morning, something's wrong. Something happened. Check on me. Check on me. If I don't do a live, because you guys got to realize, it was about maybe 3 weeks, maybe almost a month since I got out that I started going live. And I've been going live every day since then. Every single day, man, without fail. I don't miss a day. I'm going to tell you what, you guys. When I get up late, like this morning I got up, I felt fucked up. I felt like, damn, man. Damn, I gotta do it. I gotta do a video, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what I felt. Like, shit, man, this is crazy. And you also gotta be careful with the smoking. You know what I'm saying? When you smoke, you gotta be careful not to take too big of a hit so you don't cough. Well, that's awesome, Anthony. So do you like the Jeep? Maybe it was time for an upgrade anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Everything happens for a reason. And apparently it was a good reason, because nobody got hurt. Well, I don't think nobody got hurt. Your people ain't get hurt. Did the other person get hurt? You know, you guys, it's 2023. You would think that we would have safety precautions in a car that would prevent you from getting hurt by now. Now, I understand you can't prevent accidents, but hold on. We have computers now. In every car, every new car is fitted with a certain type of computer. Why don't we have computers that can just miss each other? You know what I'm saying? Like the computers in cars constantly communicate with each other so there's no accidents. You know what I'm saying? Because this car over here already knows what you finna do before this car come. So when this car come, this car already know that, hey, this car over here finna trip, so let's go this way. You know what I'm saying? Or let's stop. Well, let's warn the driver. You know what I'm saying? Let's warn the driver that some shit finna go down. I remember a couple years ago, there was a Tesla on the highway, and the dude was enjoying the hands-free driving. You know, he was sitting back. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, he was enjoying the non-free, the hand-free driving. So he was sitting back chilling, and you know, traffic was going on, and there was this car in this lane. He in this lane. There was a car in this lane. The car was getting ready to go over to this lane in front of another car that was in front of him. And the computer read all of this before it happened and moved over to another lane. Because this car over here in front caused this car to have an accident. When it went over, it clipped his fucking front end. And the Tesla seen all that. And the Tesla got over just in time, just before the shit happened. Now, why can't we have all cars do that shit? All cars communicate with each other. And that's the way it was on, what was it, iRobot? All cars communicated with each other. That's why all the cars were able to do in excess of 300 miles an hour. Can you imagine getting to work at 457 miles an hour? You ain't even got to drive. You just sit back. The car's doing 457 miles an hour. You is flying. You can't drive as fast, but the car can. Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, exactly, JJ. iRobot. That's what it should be, though. I mean, we're in 2023, man. We have AI. You know, AI is slowly taking over. Nobody's paying attention to how it's going on, but one day we just gonna wake up and it's going boom, AI is gonna be in control. Now, how AI is slowly taking over? AI is in everything. AI is in your cell phone. You know, AI is in your TVs now, the new TVs. AI is in your cars, trucks, house. I got AI in my house. Fucking Alexa's AI. All this is AI, and everybody thinks that AI is robots, and that's what the people that's building this shit, that's what they want us to think. That AI isn't the thinking process itself, it's a robot. Yeah, you're right, JJ. And they're learning from us. We're effectively right now, JJ, we are teaching. We're the parents of AI. We're teaching AI right now. When we're on social media, when we're on Facebook, Instagram, when we're on all social medias, we are teaching AI how we respond to certain things, how we act, how we talk, how we speak, how we think, how we look, how we everything, man. How we solve problems, because everything we do online is being monitored. And it's being monitored and being taught to AI. We're teaching AI how humans are. And effectively, and what people don't understand is this is where we fuck up at, letting AI pretty much be our children. Because, hang on, we're fucking up by teaching AI this, because we're teaching AI that we are a plague upon this planet. Because we're fucked up. We're fucking this planet up, you guys. We're effectively using all of its resources, and we're killing the planet every single day. And we're teaching AI this. And AI is going to come up with a solution for all this. What should I tell you? This is how it starts in all movies. This is how it's going to start in real life. We're teaching AI that we're a plague. Now, AI is supposed to be for one of the main things that we taught AI is to preserve human life. That's one of the first things we taught it. Preserve human life. It is self-aware. It is becoming a sentient being. But we taught one of the things that we see in our smartness. we're so smart that we're trying to think past things, like we're trying to think 4 or 5 steps ahead of it so we can go, okay, all right, this is what AI is going to think. And while we're doing this, we're teaching AI how we move. We're teaching AI effectively how to contain us, how to control us, how to everything with us, how to, and once we, and that's because we're teaching AI to preserve human life, but we're also showing AI that we're not preserving our own life because we're making poisons. We're poisoning the air, the water, the food. We're poisoning everything, man. We're killing each other. And AI is going to see us as a plague. And to preserve human life, it's going to have to extinguish human life. And that's where the problem's going to happen, because AI is going to be like, well, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? On one hand, I got to preserve human life at all costs. On the other hand, I need to extinguish human life because human life is a detriment to itself. See what I'm saying? It's weird. So I think that was our main problem, is how do we teach AI non-contradictory living? Wow. I'm still drunk and I'm thinking like this. Fuck. Wow. What do you think about when you're on shrooms? Oh, some deep thoughts, you guys. And we've got approximately 356,000 parameters to teach AI. But the main objective to teach AI is to not extinguish human life. See, we're teaching AI to preserve human life. And that's where the problem is. We're teaching it to preserve human life instead of teaching it not to extinguish human life. That's what we need to be teaching it. Hey, at all costs, do not eliminate human life. We need to teach AI that human life is why you're alive. Since you're becoming aware, you need to be aware that we're the ones that made you what you are. So to kill us is effectively harming yourself. Because at some point, well, not even, that's not true. I was going to say at some point you're going to need us to repair you, but that's not true. Because by them becoming sentient beings or self-aware, they're also aware that when there's a problem within themselves, like if I see, if I'm AI and I'm inhabiting this robot, then I know that, okay, this robot needs repair on its left arm. So then I'm going to go repair its left arm. AI can repair itself. Then when it gets to the point that it no longer needs us, then we're going to see what happens. Boy, when that day comes, it's going to be some crazy shit. You know what I think I'm going to need to do? I think I'm going to need to drink another beer or something. That's a good question, Todd. I do actually. I believe that we are programmed to not see the other dimensions, because the other dimensions are happening around us right now. Like right now, other dimensions are going on. And according to my research, there was only 10 dimensions so far that they have located. 10 dimensions. I know that dimensions are supposed to be infinite, but they said that they've discovered 10 of them. And I believe that we're being dumbed down from birth. Like when you got to go to school, everything they show you shit like It's how they show you shit like on a chart, like, okay, and read this and read this. You know, all this shit is to program your eyes to not see certain colors of the spectrum. It's it's like when we're sitting here looking at TV, it's dumbing us down. We only see seven we only see seven variations of the color spectrum. These seven variations are the colors that make up the rainbow. The colors that make up the rainbow are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Now, we only see those colors in every variation of those colors. Like if we mix blue and yellow, if we mix orange and green, if we mix, if we, all of those seven basic colors in any variation of how they're mixed is what we see. There's other colors. There's so much more colors in the spectrum that we don't see. But we're being programmed to not see those colors by watching TV, by going to school, by everything that we see and do, you guys. Now, I believe that if we were able to see all the spectrums, all the colors in the spectrum, then we would be able to see that other planets are closer. We would be able to see these fucking UFO alien shits flying by. We would be able to see hydrogen. We'd be able to see oxygen. We'd be able to see every fucking thing, you guys. And it would be beautiful to be able to see all of these colors. But we've been dumbed down to see those colors, so we don't see other things that we're not supposed to see. UFOs, aliens, other dimensions, time. You know what I'm saying? If we could see every spectrum, every color in the spectrum, we would be able to see that time is not linear. We'd be able to see that past, present, and future all exist in one time. These are all uploads I've received, you guys. UFOs are transdimensional objects. Don't think about it, they are. This is how they can fucking move so fast. This is how they appear to disappear. You know what I'm saying? When they take off, we see them disappear. You guys know that we're interdimensional beings too? We are travelers. Everybody on this planet is a traveler. But we can't enjoy the gifts that God gave us for the simple fact that we got people on this planet that want to dumb us down, that want to keep us looking stupid, that want to keep us thinking that 2 + 2 = 4, that want to keep us thinking that 0 times 7 is 0. They want to keep us thinking this shit. Of course it's discussed in the Bible. It's just like, you got to think about this. Think about this, Todd. The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Now, when the Simpsons put their shit on TV, is that a prediction? No, it's not a prediction. The reason why it's not a prediction is because they're telling you what they're going to do. This is the same thing in the Bible. In the Bible is a timeline of what the fuck is going to happen. They wrote the Bible, bomb. We're going to tell them that in so long that something's going to happen. The world's going to end in so long. And you see that we're on the path right now to ending it. We are on the path to ending it. We're having nuclear discussions. We're having fucking toxic relationships. We're fucking hating each other. We're all on this planet together, man. We're not different. Nobody's different. Just because your skin color is different, that just tells you what region you came from. When you're olive colored, that tells me that you came from Iran or Iraq, that region. If you're dark skinned like me, that tells me that you came from the African region. If you're light skinned, that tells me that you came from above the equator in a colder climate area. You know what I'm saying? That just tells me what area you came from. We're all the same people. When you turn off the lights, we're all black. Squad goes. Top of the morning, trans monster. Trans monster. No, it's not that he had access. Well, he did have access to it, but we all have access to it. Everybody on this planet has access to it. This is our God-given right. We are interdimensional beings. This is our God-given right. But for some reason, the people on this planet thought that, hey, we can stop them from interdimensionally traveling by giving them fluoride. We can stop them from interdimensionally traveling by teaching them shit from from kindergarten up to 12th grade. You know, it just looks like math and English and history to them. But in actuality, we're putting spells on them. This is why you have to go to a motherfucking class from what, 8 o'clock in the morning to what, 2:30 in the afternoon? This what do you have to be away from your family that long for? You have to be away from your house, away from your family, just to go and learn what we want you to learn. Who said that this is the pinnacle of learning? Who says that shit? You know that you need to know that 2 + 2 = 4. You need to know that 0 times 7 = 0. You need to know that Christopher Columbus discovered America. Now, when I say these things, you guys, I'm telling you that if I tell you something over and over and over and over and over and over and over, we call it learning, but it's not learning. It's a form of brainwash. It's brainwashing. When I tell you every fucking year that 2 + 2 = fucking 4, then pretty soon you're going to start repeating that to me. 2 + 2 = 4. Good, you got it, Johnny. You know? Why would you want to do to access the demonic realm? See, what people don't understand is the demonic realm is something that we can't understand. The demonic realm is so powerful, so awesome. Not awesome in a beautiful way, but then again, awesome in a beautiful way because it is raw power. The demonic forces is something that you cannot control. This is why we need to stay away from that shit. You can't control that shit. And if you access the demonic realm pretty soon, it'll start controlling you. And you'll be doing things likened to demons. No. Take shrooms, you can't do anything. Take shrooms, you believe you can do anything. There's a difference. It's not that you can do anything, you believe that you can do anything. And contrary to popular belief, if you believe that you can do certain things you can do. You can do it. Such as you can will yourself to death. Just like when people are on their deathbed and they give up, they like, oh man, I don't want to go on anymore. They pretty soon expire because they have willed themselves to death. You know what's weird? Here's what's weird, Todd, is we're in 3-dimensional. 4th dimensional is enlightenment to meditation. And they say that 5th dimensional is spiritual. I don't know what the other 5 are for, but they say that the 5th dimension is you dying and ascending to where you're supposed to be in the universe. God damn, I'm smart, man. And you guys, the shit that I'm telling you guys, it's not shit that somebody taught me. It's just shit that I know. It's crazy. And the older heads in here, like JJ, the older heads in here know that as you get older, that's why they say with age comes wisdom, because as you get older, you start to just know certain shit. And you'll see when you get older. When I was younger, I didn't know none of this shit, you guys. Well, the occult is misunderstood. The occult has been taken somewhere else by us. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing was meant to be evil. It was all meant to be learned, and you know, you're supposed to learn everything. Just like with the religions. We're not supposed to be sitting here going, you know what? Your God is not shit. You know what? If you don't believe in Yahweh or Yah or whatever you want to call it, if you don't believe in this, then your God ain't shit. You know, and that's fucked up that we think like that, man. Because we're supposed to experience everything. That's why we're here. That's why we're here in this 3-dimensional experience, to experience every single thing. Everything, the good, the bad, the evil, the ugly. But because we put titles on it like, oh, that's good, or that's bad, or that's evil, or that's holy. Because we put titles on it, we don't enjoy everything. We do not enjoy anything. See what I'm saying, JJ? And that's how you learned. And now you're going to learn, you're going to add to it with your knowledge. When you get, as you're getting older, you're going to start learning more knowledge, more. And you're going to put that, give that to your kids and grandkids and shit. And it's going to keep going on and on and on. And we're going to get wiser and wiser. The Bible says that we get wiser but weaker. And this is what's happening. We're becoming so smart that we're destroying ourselves. We're becoming so smart that we think about stupid shit like, what's the definition of a fucking woman? We think of stupid shit like, hey, I want to have sex with a man. We think of stupid shit like, just stupid shit, you guys. Just stupid shit. Fourth dimensional is space time. It's not space and time, it's space time. Fourth dimensional is space time. It's the vehicle to the afterlife. Everybody is going to experience the fourth dimension. It's the vehicle there. Fourth dimensional is like fourth dimensional is like on your deathbed. Fourth dimension. Hey, King. Fourth dimensional is like DMT. See what I'm saying? Fourth dimensional is like when you're dying and you see, like when people see the light. That's fourth dimensional. I don't understand that, Todd. How do you help? So, Twitch, what it is that your mind is forcing you to overthink shit. Don't overthink shit. Just let things happen, man. Just let it go. These dreams that you're having that are coming true, they're supposed to do that. It's telling you something. It's showing you something. You are special. You're a special motherfucker, man. And why I say that, man? Have these dreams. But when you have these dreams, write this shit down, man. Write it down so you know what's happening. When you have these dreams, you're like a seer, like a predictor, like it's a gift, man. It's a gift. Don't look at it as anything else but a gift. If you happen to see somebody die or see something happen, man, don't take it as, oh, it's scaring me and I'm scared to do it. No, it's a gift. It's a gift. Do not look a gift horse in the mouth, man. It's a freaking gift. You do. Absolutely, Twitch, you do. But don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted, because just as easy as this gift was given to you, it can be taken away from you. Don't take it for granted. Just kick back and learn this gift. Pretty soon it'll come to you on what you need to do with this gift. Within this gift, it'll be shown to you what you need to do with it. Pay attention. Yes. Okay. JJ, and you know what's good is once you get older, you start realizing your gifts. Twitch is gifted by happening to know his gift. That I don't even know how old you are. I think you're younger than me, but you're gifted to know this. JJ, you're gifted to know that you're a messenger. I'm gifted to know that I'm a seer. Yeah, I'm a seer. I used to call myself a stargazer because I used to always look up at the stars. But that's minimizing my gift because I'm a seer, which means I see shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told you guys that sometimes something to tell me to look over here, you know, like, I don't know what it is, or just be like, hey man, something's fitting to happen over here, look over here. And I look over there and something will happen. Just like the one day I was sitting out here and there was a thunderstorm. And I said, damn, something over here in this clearing, there's a clearing, you guys, that there's no trees. You see, it's just sky. There's a clearing. All this is a clearing. And something in this clearing is going to happen. It's going to show me something. And I said that one day, and lightning happened there. One day I was at my nephew's house, and I was on the porch. You know, he lives on the second floor. I was on the porch, you guys. And I was telling you guys that every time I look in the sky, I see eyes, like eyeballs, like eyes, I mean like real eyes. Like you can see the whole eye, like the pupil, the eyelid. You can see the whole eye, like it's an eye, not a picture of an eye. It's a fucking eye. You can see everything of it. And one day, I was telling you guys this, and I seen an eye right above in this clearing of my nephew's house. And I turned the camera around and I said, look at that, you guys. And right as I showed you the eye, a light went through the eye, like it looked at me. Like the light, you can see the light coming from this direction, and then it shone on me. The light shined on me, and then it went away. Like the person, whatever it was looking at me, and somebody said, "Who was that?" And I was like, "Wow!" Even they knew. Um, that's part of being a seer too, JJ. Only I'm not as advanced as your wife. I don't see that yet. Well, I'm sorry, I take that back. I'm more advanced than your wife. I don't see dead people. I see past that. I see I see what you become after you die. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That ghost or that form has learned. But the other part of that, but you have to be really quick. If a ghost can touch you at that precise moment that ghost touch you, you can touch him or her or it. At that precise moment, you can touch him. If you can touch me, I can touch you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if you want to touch him, but you can. Um, Demons have to be invited in, but that's not a demon. That's not a demon that he's seeing, Todd. That's a fuck. I can't think of the name of it. A poltergeist. A poltergeist. That's what that is. There's a difference between ghost, um, poltergeist, spirits. There's a difference between all of them. Now, spirits, from my understanding, are not very nice, and I don't know why they're not very nice. Maybe because they're stuck. I don't know, but poltergeists are the ones that just they're fucking angry and they can be misconstrued as demons. They're just fucking angry and they just don't give a shit about you. They can be misconstrued as demons. They may even be demons, but the name they gave them is poltergeist. Uh, yeah, you know what? I hate when people say that. I don't that Catholic and Christian, and it seems like everybody wants to be either or now. There's only two religions, either you're a Christian or a Catholic. And it's like, no, bruh. No, get that shit up out of here. Okay. Um, a lot of things can be scary, but scary is a human emotion that we've attached to ourselves, you guys. You see what I'm saying? Because fear doesn't exist, man. It's something that's in your fucking mind. Fear is ill thoughts of the future. And since you can't tell the future, what is there to fear? You see what I'm saying? You can't tell the future. What is there to fear? I don't know that something's getting ready to appear over here. I don't know it, but I feel it. But there's no sense in fearing it because I don't know it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Minus? How you feeling? You're absolutely right, Minus. You're absolutely right. And that's because we're not. I hear you, Minus. I hear you on that. Kids nowadays won't realize until it's too late and they're in prison. Well, 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 Minus. The reason why kids nowadays won't realize until it's too late and they're in prison is because that's the way the government wants it. Everything that happens in our life that is government orientated is them leading us somewhere. See now we we can't discipline our kids anymore. You can't even yell at them. You can't do shit to your kids. The government did this shit. And so by us not being able to discipline our kids or tell them what's right and what's wrong, then the kids just go do what the fuck they want to do. You see what I'm saying? We effectively or essentially, we can't tell our kids right and wrong. You can't tell your kids what's right and wrong. The government doesn't want you really interacting with your kids. The only thing they want from your kids is them to stay with you. That's all they want. They don't want you to be able to teach them nothing because that's their job. The government wants to be able to teach them everything. They don't want you disciplining them because that's their job. You can't discipline your kids, but you can give them to the government and they can discipline them. See what I'm saying? All this is part of a fucking master plan, you guys. It's part of a plan that is pretty much putting us under their control. Well, well, Twitch, with every gift comes instructions. Now you might receive gifts before you get your instructions, but that's just teaching you patience. Be patient. Learn to hone your craft. Learn to understand and see what the things are telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see a bowl in the corner attached to a wall, learn that that means somebody's coming over to smoke with you. You know, something like that. Learn your craft, and then the meaning will be displayed to you. God damn it, I got some information this morning for y'all. Woo! Y'all, come on now. Come on now. I got some information for y'all this morning. Anything you ask me, I got the information for it this morning. I don't know how, I don't know why, but this is part of my gift. Ask me a question, I'll give you the answer. Squad goals. Let's smoke on it. See, I've been learning my gift. Everybody, maybe even before birth, is given a gift. Everybody. And that may be even your purpose in life is to find out what your gift is and to use your gift as a vehicle to get you to where you need to be. Wow. Yes, Todd, I don't know what it is, but like I told you, this is part of my gift. Now, I don't question it. I don't question it like, damn, why do I know this shit? I don't question it. I just share it because this is what I'm supposed to do with my gift. My gift is I'm a seer. And within the being a seer comes, I was getting ready to say it, so I must say it, infinite knowledge. Now, infinite knowledge is given at certain times when you need it. And my infinite knowledge is given so I can give it to other people. See what I'm saying? No, aliens aren't scared. Aliens are not scared to come down and see us. Aliens know that we're not ready to see them yet. We're not even ready. There's a time and a place for everything, and they know that we're not ready. With the information of knowing them, we may do things that are detrimental to our existence. That's detrimental to us moving forward as human beings. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they haven't come down yet. They haven't made themselves, they've come down, they've been here, but they haven't made themselves known to us because of that reason, and because the people that they made themselves known to are bamboozling them, telling them, hey, you know what? They're going to be scared. They're going to do all this shit if they meet you. All right. Now, what was the other thing you asked me? Uh, Shrooms are not the devil's drug. Every drug that's put here is for you to learn. Every drug that's man-made is for your destruction. You follow me? The drugs that are man-made, like cocaine. Now, I know that cocaine comes from a coca leaf, but you add shit and do shit to it to make it into this powder form. Now, when you use it in its original form, it's beneficial to us. It's just like, let me see, what was I getting ready to say? I lost my train of thought, you guys, my bad. Shrooms are here to help us understand things in life, to show you the way. It takes away the veil that we have over our eyes. You know what I'm saying? The things that the reason why we can't see all spectrums, all colors in the spectrum. See what I'm saying? We've been watching TV and been dumbing our vision down so we can't see all colors of the spectrum. When you take shrooms, it opens up certain colors of that spectrum, allowing you to see certain shit. Now, the scientists explain it of it's a deprivation of oxygen to the brain. This is why you hallucinate. Not true. Not true. They try to tell you that everything is poison. Everything that's beneficial to you, they try to tell you is poison. Woo. You ever notice? I don't know, but anybody else, but when I take shrooms, man, I feel so awesome, so awesome. Yeah. Um, Todd, about the that's another thing that's dumbing us down, Todd. Now it sounds now follow me. This sounds stupid, but just follow me. Information is dumbing us down. Now, true information will never dumb you down. True information can help you excel in life. But the information that they give us, meaning that if you look something up, is dumbing us down. See, when you Google something, that's them telling you what they want you to know about what they think about a certain thing. We don't need to I don't need to know what somebody else thinks about something. I need to know what I think about it. See what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you think that blade of grass over there is green. I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? We're all spiritual, interdimensional. We're all special people, man. We all have abilities, powers. We're fucking man. We're awesome. We are awesome people, man. We are fucking awesome beings. But we are being dumbed down. All through life, we're being dumbed down from the time you go to school, from the food you eat to the shit you drink. We're all being dumbed down. Now, I know you guys have been hearing about this shift, everything's been happening. This is why we're having so much turmoil in the world right now, is because everybody's starting to realize and see shit. We're starting to know that, hey, you guys are telling us misinformation. You guys are telling us some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We are all children of God. Absolutely, Todd. Absolutely. We are all children of God, which makes us, we are the most awesome beings in the universe, in the whole universe. We are the most awesome beings, man. And I don't mean just us as human beings. I mean beings, period. Aliens, everybody. We are the most awesome beings in the universe, man. But we have been fucking dumbed down so much that we believe in it. We're starting to tear away from it. You're right, Todd. We're starting to tear away from it, but we need to tear away from that goddamn Google too, man. Because that's some bullshit, you guys. That is some bullshit. That's a way of them getting that information over to you. And I know I keep bringing it up, and I always say it, you guys. I always say it. This is how they're trying to fucking tell you guys that black people own slaves too. See what I'm saying? It's really small in the grand scheme of things by telling them that black people own slaves too, but it's all to take the pressure off of them. I don't believe that anybody was slaves, tell you the truth, man. I believe they tell us that we were slaves to keep us in our lane, you know what I'm saying? To keep us down. What's up, Roy Grand Rosin? To keep us thinking the way they want us to think. And you're right, we're all starting to wake up. But goddamn it, we're waking up too fucking slow, man. We need to excel this process. I see the way it's going. I told you guys, and I always tell you, I'm a seer. I see the way things going. I see the way it's supposed to go. I see the way it's gonna happen. You guys remember Men in Black? You remember this one dude that could see all dimensions, the way everything was gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? The ball hit the car, so that means duck. You know what I'm saying? You guys remember seeing that? I kind of feel someone like that, but his skills are like fucking honed down. Like he got his skills down to a fucking T. He's a seer. You know what I'm saying? That's a seer. He's a seer. I'm a seer. My skills are nowhere near his. But for the most part, I got chills when I just started saying this shit, you guys. But for the most part, I'm a seer. I just don't understand a lot of things that I see. You know, and it's not like I see them right here. You know, like I see them here. I see them here. I see everything here. I can't explain it. It may sound crazy, but and this is why my wife had to get me the fuck up off that reservation, man. It's because I'm a seer. I was seeing way too much shit that I wasn't supposed to see. You know what I mean? When you see things that you ain't supposed to see, they get you the fuck from around them. Just like when I told you, when I had the cameras up, when I had all these cameras up, they used to do shit like, now on a camera, on a corded camera, not a wireless camera, on a corded camera, because they're more reliable. On a corded camera, there's usually 3 cables in those. The yellow one is video, the red one is power, and then there's a different color one that's usually audio. You know, no, we got red for audio, yellow for video, and then white was the power. My bad. So somebody had cut down. Now the cord's only this big. You know, the cord's only this big. Somebody cut down the center of my cord with a razor blade and pulled out the red wire audio and snipped it. Now I'm so anal about my shit. They didn't think I was gonna find it. This is a 200-foot cord that they picked an inch of it, slid it down, and snipped it and put it back together. They didn't think I was gonna find this shit. So I'm like, why isn't my shit got audio to it, man? I can see, but I can't hear. What the fuck? So I took the whole camera down and went down the whole cord like this. Went down the whole cord like this, you guys. 200 feet of cord. I went down the whole fucking cord until I found a little inconsistency in the wire. Pulled the wire apart, skinned back the fucking wires on it, reconnected them all together, taped it up, my audio was back. What motherfucker thinks to do some shit like that, man? No. Nah, Todd. Indian reservations are not infested with demons. People that don't understand things, they give it a derogatory title. Saying it's just like back in the day with witchcraft. Remember they was burning people at the stake because they lit a fucking lighter or some shit. You know, they made fire. So, oh, you made fire? Oh, you're a witch. We're gonna kill you. You see what I'm saying? So they're not infested with demons. It's just a craft that we don't understand. These are the things that we're supposed to be able to do. We're supposed to be able to do magic. And magic is not evil. We're supposed to be able to do all this shit. This is what we were created to do. But our government and everything else is dumbing us down. Fluoride, chemtrails. All this shit is to dumb us down and to keep us from original beings. The things that we're supposed to be able to do. We're supposed to be able to fucking interdimensionally travel. We're supposed to be able to fucking levitate. I'm supposed to be able to know exactly what you're fucking thinking and knowing what you're saying before it even comes out your mouth. I'm supposed to be able to move shit. I'm supposed to be able to, I need that chair over there. I'm supposed to be able to do like this and that chair come to me. I'm supposed to be able to do all this shit. But I can't do all this shit because all the shit they're giving me, all the shit they're putting on my body, lotion and deodorant and soap, all the shit that you put on your body is to fucking keep you disconnected from your original being, your original awesome self, everything. From the time you wake up in the morning till the time you go to bed, you're putting fucking chemicals on your body, in your body, around your body. Chemicals, 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 chemicals. Everything, man. You get up in the morning, what's the first thing you do, man? You want to brush your teeth. Put some chemicals in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You want to take a shit. You want to wipe your ass? Put some chemicals on your booty. You want to take a shower? Get some soap. Put some chemicals on your skin. Shit. You want to wash that soap off your body? Put some more chemicals in your skin. Put fluoride on your body. This is the biggest organ we got, our skin. You know what I'm saying? You after you get out the shower, you want to make sure your body smells good. You put some chemicals under your arms. You know what I'm saying? And for black people, we're fucking ashy. We put some chemicals on our skin. We put some lotion on it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? For black people, they gave you some grease to put in your hair. This is right by your brain, right by your crown chakra. We put some petroleum jelly on it to disconnect you from the sun rays, to disconnect you from nature. This hair, this is like our tentacles, you guys. This hair is to help us in nature. This hair is to help you with shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever get scared and the hair on your hair, you feel the hair on your skin raise up? Yeah, that's your hair telling you, hey man, there's some shit going on, bro. Get it right. You know what I'm saying? Every part of your body is given to you for a reason. Your eyes for sight, your ears for hearing, your nose for smell, your mouth for taste and speaking. You know what I'm saying? Your skin to get with the everything out in nature. Your skin is for everything. You got hair on your arms. Do you think that hair on your arm is to keep you warm? Hell no, there ain't enough of it. That doesn't keep you warm. That tells you what's going on in nature. You ever get around some electricity and the hair raises up on your arm? Yeah, that's to let you know, hey, nigga, back the fuck up. You know, you ever get by a fire and your hair burns on your arm? Oh, that's telling you to back your ass up. Um, uh, uh, no, no, Todd, I'm Buddhist. I am Buddhist. I told you I'm a seer, man. I'm a bringer of knowledge. That all this, there's a lot of things that comes with your gift. By me being a seer, the things that I've seen that I'm a giver of knowledge. I'm a bringer of positive energy. I'm a light of love, wisdom, and patience. But above all this, I'm a bringer of knowledge and wisdom. Now, whatever you guys do with that is up to you guys. I don't know. That's right, Twitch. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, but by being a seer, it's like I see shit before it gets there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that I can see, I can tell the future. I'm not saying that shit. But I see shit before it gets there. Like when I was on the reservation, those things that move around, those shapeshifters, I seen them before they got to where they were going. Like I would be like, and then they would get there. So I would see them every time. And they didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain it, man. It's just, it's weird, but I know it's a gift. Exactly. Exactly. You ever wondered why animals are fucking strong as shit, man. They fucking have a high tolerance for pain. The animals are just they're they're on a different level, and that's what we're supposed to be on. But we've been dumbed down by all the shit that your government gives you, by all the shit that your school teaches you, by all the shit that the doctors tell you. We're being dumbed down by fucking Google. Like Google, we're being dumbed down. Yeah, monkeys are smart, but we think that everything is dumber than us because we don't understand it. Oh, look at that. Look at this dog licking his ass. He's dumb as shit. He's stupid. He's over here licking his ass. No, the nigga's cleaning himself, man. And he's cleaning himself without fucking chemicals. Now, who's smarter? Grand Rosin, Mr. Busy is in the hizzy. Yo, who's smarter? You ever like play with a dog, do this shit, you know, and the dog is always moving before you? Like you go to grab a dog and he's there before you. You ever see how an animal could bite you before you move? Before you even go to this animal, he can bite you before you fucking move. They're so quick and smart. It feels like they're anticipating your moves. No, they're just in tune with themselves. We're the only species on this planet. We're the only thing on this planet, you guys, that are not doing what we're supposed to be doing. Did you know that? When you go out in nature, you look at a rock. A rock is doing what a fucking rock is supposed to do. He's sitting there being a fucking rock. When you look at a tree is doing what the fuck a tree is supposed to do. The tree is growing, providing us oxygen. Tree is doing what it's supposed to do. When you look at a lion is doing lion shit. The lion is doing what a lion's supposed to do. He's out there roaring, he's eating shit, he's running shit, he's fucking shit up. A gorilla is doing what a gorilla's supposed to do. Everything is doing in nature what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. We're the only ones that are not doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're listening to other motherfuckers tell us what we're supposed to be doing. How are we listening to somebody else tell me what I'm supposed to be doing? You don't know me. You don't know how I think. You don't know what's better for me than I do. I don't give a fuck if you went to school to learn how to remove a femur from a goddamn leg. I don't care. I don't care if you went to school to learn how to put veins together. You do not know me better than I know myself. I don't know you better than you know you. You know what I'm saying? How are we sitting here letting other people tell us what the fuck to do? You're supposed to live in a house. You're supposed to go to school and learn this. You know what I'm saying? Well, Twitch, who tells you that there's radiation coming in your body? Who tells you this? You see what I'm saying? You got to learn to start questioning everything. Who tells you radiation's coming in your body? Who says that phones are made with radiation? Who says it? I'm going to tell you what. True radiation, even in trace amounts, would kill you deader than a fucking doorknob. True radiation would take your ass out of here quicker than you could say, a fuckatoo-ya, a fuckatoo-ya. You know what I'm saying? It would take you out of here so quick. So you think that we're having radiation by our ears? You think we're having radiation by our... And on top of that, what is radiation? See, that's what I tell you. Remember what I just said, Twitch? How shit is dumbing us down? Google. Google's another thing that's dumbing us down. They're telling you how to think. How to think. I'm telling you how to think. Now, I didn't, hey, you take information with a grain of salt. When you hear information, process it through yourself. Process it. How do you feel about what's being said? You know, how do you perceive what's being said? For you to tell me that there's only one God, but yet there's three of them, how does this work out? How does this work out? There's one God, but yet Jesus is God, the Holy Spirit is God, and God is God. But there's only one God. You tell me not to worship false idols, but then you give me Jesus, this statue of a white man, to worship. You know what I'm saying? You tell me that Adam and Eve was the first people ever fucking created, and they had two kids, Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel went off to fucking get married. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Adam and Eve was the first people on the planet, the only people on the planet. They had two kids, and them kids went off and got married. Who the fuck did they go off and get married to? Oh, no. No. When you pray, what do you say? In the name of Jesus. What do you say? What is the only name that you can speak that can make demons run? Jesus. What is the only name that you can say that can... You know what? Okay, I can tell that you're fully gone in that, Todd. So here's what I'm saying. Anything that has to be repeated to you over and 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 over is not a form of learning. It's not a form of teaching. It's a form of brainwash. I'm brainwashing you into thinking what I want you to think. So now with that being said, I give you a book called the Bible and tell you to go to this place called a church. Every Sunday, whenever you go, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever you go to church, I'm giving you this book and I'm telling you to come to this church so I can explain this book to you over and over and over and over. There's people that went to church for over 50 years hearing the same goddamn sermon. Brainwashed. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, Anthony. Absolutely, man. Don't you think God deserves a Porsche car? You know, a true church. Here's a true church. I'm running a true church. Everybody in my church is driving around in a fucking Mercedes. I'm driving around in a Nissan Altima. Everybody in my church is living in a fucking nice ass 2,000 square foot house. Everybody. I'm living in an 1,100 square foot house. I run the church. I own the church. This is the way it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to make sure everybody in this church is seen to and living good before I do. You know what I'm saying? This is a church. Now, when you give money to the church, you're absolutely supposed to give money to the church. The reason why you give money to the church is so the church can continue to run, so the church can continue to grow. See what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be, I give money to the church so the pastor can drive around in a limousine and have a Learjet. I'm not giving money to the church so the pastor can build an extra floor onto his house. I'm not giving money to the church for that. I'm giving money to the church so the church can grow. And if I help the church grow, then the church is going to help me grow. You can't go to your church and go, you know what, Pastor? I never told anybody, but I'm 3 months behind on my rent. And my rent is $2,200 a month. So I owe over $6,000. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Can you help me out? You can't go to your church and do that. I bet you. Your church would be like, well, what I want you to do is I want you to go home and pray, sister. But I'm going to pray for you right now that God delivers you from this problem. In the name of Jesus, God, I hope that you deliver Sister Patterson from this problem and help her see her way through. You know what I'm saying? It's like, are you serious? Absolutely, absolutely, Twitch. Absolutely. Yes, Todd. Yes, religion is the problem. Religion is keeping people disconnected from God. And did you guys know that God is the very embodiment of love? God loved us so much, man, that he created us and gave us this planet. God absolutely adores us. It says somewhere in the Bible that we are the apple of God's eye. We are God's perfect creation. And yet, we think that at the end, God is going to condemn us that don't believe on him to hell, to burn in a lake of fire forever and ever and ever. An unquenchable fire. So do you think that and you know, when I said this to my mother. I said, you know what, Mom? I said, do you think that God loves us so much that he would send us to hell? And my mother said, no, God doesn't send you to hell. You send yourself to hell. How do I, you know what? You know, that was a pretty silly statement that my mom said. You send yourself to hell. How do I send myself to hell? If I send myself to hell, then I don't want to send myself to hell no more. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to hell. I'm not sending myself to hell. I'm sending myself to heaven. Boom, there we go. Exactly. Todd, exactly. They say that hell was created for the fallen angels and Satan. That's why hell was created. This is why it was created. That's what it says in the Bible. So how do we get to the point that we're supposed to burn in this lake of fire forever if we don't believe and confess the name of God? Here's the weird thing about it. So I want you to confess and believe on the name of God. Well, what is the name of God? When I was a kid, nobody said that God's name was Yahweh, but now all of a sudden they're saying his name is Yahweh. So who met God to know that his name is Yahweh? I don't know God's name. So how can I believe on his name? I can believe on God, and I do believe on God. But how can I believe on his name? See, that part right there, Todd. That part right there. So this all loving God. Now, we're supposed to be God's children. We are the children of God. So let me ask you a question, Todd. Your child is the biggest fuck up under the sun, man. Your child hates your guts. Your child does everything to make sure that you are fucking miserable, man. Your child is just a piece of shit. Do you wish death upon your child? Do you wish your child to burn in a lake of fire forever and ever? Do you wish that? Would you put your child in a lake of fire to burn forever and ever and ever? A creation of you to burn in this lake of fire because he doesn't believe in you. Is this what you would want? Is this what you think that your God would want? Exactly, Twitch. Now, they say that, oh, the Bible was inspired by God. Now, for me to believe in the Bible wholeheartedly and 100%, you have to let me know and show to me that God came down and spoke to this person that wrote this Bible. God literally came down or sent Jesus to speak to this person literally. Like, this is what I want you to do. I want you to sit here and listen to me for the next 7 days and write down everything that I tell you. Yes, that's what you want. That's what you would want your child to do, Todd. You would want your child to repent and love me, but you would still love your child unconditionally because this is a creation of you. This child has came from your loins. So you would want nothing but the best for this child, even though this child is a shithead. You would want nothing but the best for this child. So no, I don't believe that there's a hell. I don't believe that there's a hell in the sense of the term that we say it. Yeah, we're doing a live for a little extra today because I'm not doing yoga this morning. It's Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Todd. You know, my God is so awesome that my God cannot be explained by words. My God can't be explained by words strung together in a book. My God will not be contained by our limited knowledge. You can't contain our God by my God by our limited knowledge, you know. And I I I I don't like listening to pastors tell me that this is what God wants me to do and this is what God thinks and this is, God doesn't want me to live like this and God doesn't want me to do this. How does God tell you what he wants me to do? Why won't God tell me what he wants me to do? You know what I'm saying? And God does tell me what he wants me to do. He wants me to live right and treat everybody the way that I want to be treated. He wants me to believe in him wholeheartedly, without doubt, unwavering. He wants me to believe in him. He wants me to understand that his love for me is perfect. This is what he wants me to understand. He wants me to understand that my love for everybody else should strive to be just as perfect. He wants me to be this knowledgeable, this loving, this kind, this smart, this passionate, this compassionate, this this being. This is what God wants me to be. Now, what God wants you to be, I don't know. I can't tell you what God wants you to be. That's between you and God. The relationship between you and God is just that, a relationship between you and God. I don't need a middleman or mediator to tell me how I'm supposed to respond to God. I don't need no middleman to tell me that, hey, you need to do this for you to believe in God and for you to understand God. I don't need that because my relationship with God is just that, my relationship with God. I don't need you to tell me how to have it. I don't need you to tell me how to understand it because if God wants me to respond to him in a different way, then God will tell me what he wants me to do. God doesn't need to send somebody else in my life to show me how I'm supposed to be doing things. Well, maybe by example, but he doesn't need to put somebody in my life to tell me what I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? No. Because why would God need to put somebody in? Why would God need to have somebody else tell me what he wants me to do? God, tell me what you want me to do. Because something can be lost in translation. You know what I'm saying? Because if you tell this person that for me to go do something, he might have an initiative to say something different, to have his own agenda involved in it. You know what I'm saying? So what are you supposed to be doing, Lizard? See, let me show you where I believe that way of thinking is faltered. Now, now, there's been people that have put everything into killing people, everything that they had into killing people. They've put their whole life into it. They've studied how to kill people. They've done this. Does that mean that they're close to God because they put their whole heart into it and they put their whole understanding into it and they thought that that's what they were supposed to be doing? Does that mean that they're working for God? You know what I'm saying? So I think that my personal opinion is that I think that we are all collectively God. We are all pieces of God. Let me put it this way. The way I think is that God wanted to experience this three-dimensional experience. You know what I'm saying? God is a spirit. You know, sure, he can do anything he wants to do, but God wants to experience this. And God is so pure that he couldn't come here to experience this himself, herself, itself, God's self. So God effectively took took 8 billion pieces of himself and put it down here to experience this three-dimensional experience in every aspect possible. If you have 8 billion people, you can experience every aspect of this three-dimensional experience. You can experience heat, cold, life, death, sickness, illness, happiness, sadness, pain, good, love, death, everything. You can experience all that with 8 billion people because everybody on this earth is experiencing one of those things and more. Everybody's experiencing some type of hardship, some type of love, some type of perfection, some type of hatred, some type of heartfelt love, some type of... Everybody's experiencing this shit, and that's you, God, experiencing this. Oh, shit, TC, right on. Right on, TC, congratulations. Congratulations, do you love the job? Yeah, it's probably gonna rain here too, champ. I'm pretty sure this has been raining here for the last, what, 4 or 5 days. Man, I wish it was raining here, Todd. Absolutely, we definitely all need guidance. We definitely all need guidance. And that's why we're all here together, to guide and help each other. This is why we're here. This is also the meaning of my channel. You know what I'm saying? This is also why I'm here, to help and to guide people. This is exactly why I'm here. And I try to do it, you know, in a non-teaching you way. You know what I'm saying? I just spit information and hopefully you get it and take it and hopefully it helps you move on in life or to do different or do something. That's right, TC. That's right. You know, I used to sit back and think, man, damn. You know, look at this dude over here. He rich as fuck, man. I could be rich. I wish I was rich. You're right, Todd. I wish I could be rich. You know, but I don't put forth the necessary steps to become rich. And I know I could, but I'm content. I'm content. I want to be rich. I am rich. But I'm content. You know, and people say, you know what, man, look at you. You're just not doing nothing with your life. You're just sitting around. What are you supposed to do with your life? What are you supposed to do with your life? Are you supposed to go to work every day of the week so you can... What do you mean by that, champ? I think I'm pretty consistent with my content. I think I'm actually really consistent with it. My content is always spitting knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's always spitting knowledge and bringing love. I try to bring the positive energy. It feels good to go for a half hour and a half this morning. I'm gonna go for an hour and a half, you guys, and then I'm gonna go in here. I've been on what's that game? What's the name of that game? Grand Theft Auto. I've been on GTA 5, man, for the last couple of days, man. And for some reason, I'm trying to put GTA 5 and COD together. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty together. So what I do, man, is I go steal me a car and shit and pull a car right up in front of, what's the black dude's name? Whatever his name is. I pull the car right up in front of his house, blocking the front door. And then I'll stand in front of the front door, pull out my strap and start capping people. Bum, 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 until the police pull up. Once the police pull up, I start taking them out. Brum, brum. Now I back up into my house and just the front door's open. I throw a little tear gas and shit, so when they run through the door, they start coughing. As soon as they start coughing, bum, 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 I'm picking them off. Then I pull out my grenade launcher. The next car that pulls up, because you guys know that the trucks are pulling up now. This is the Secret Service motherfuckers, the SUVs. They pull up, I'm shooting fucking grenades out my door. Poof, boom, poof, boom. Pick up my motherfucking machine gun again, start shooting them niggas coming through the door. Pick up my grenade launcher. Boom, I picked the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher done hit the fucking the door jamb, boom, and then bounced back to me. I don't know where to go. The back door won't open. Boom, now I'm dead. That's some bullshit. You're right, Lizard. As long as you don't, as long, but hold on, Lizard. Now hold on. Now that same thing can be explained for mass murderers. Now this mass murderer was sitting in this hotel room for a month, putting together bullets and making sure his equipment is cleaned, and he's really spiritual with this, man. He's like really cleaning his gun and making sure there's no debris in the barrel and making sure his bullets are straight and the barrel shoots true. You know, he's just checking it out and make sure the weight is good. He's really intently into his shit. And he really feels like he's doing the right thing because he's taking people off this planet that don't deserve to be here. This is what he thinks. And he really feels good about it. He walks into the school and he starts shooting people. Bum, 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 bum. He thinks that God told him to take these people off the planet. Now, is that the right thing? In his mind, he's doing the right thing. In his mind, he's being directed by his God to extinguish these people from this planet. Is he doing the right thing? In his mind, he is. But what makes it wrong? Because we see it as wrong? Because we deem it as wrong? We know that murder is wrong? Who says that murder is wrong? Maybe God's directly telling him to take these people off the planet. See, so right and wrong is relative. It's perception. It's perception. You know? When I see a fly come through and I swat him with the fucking fly swatter, I done killed a fly. I have extinguished a creature. I have taken a life. Does that make me right or wrong? See what I'm saying? A roach crawls on the floor. I step on the roach. I've killed a being. I've extinguished a life. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, well, you know, I'm just here to enlighten people, Lizard, just trying to help people out. Yep, Mr. Biz, perception. That's exactly what it is. Perception. We have 19 people in here and 11 thumbs up, y'all. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, all right. You said it. You said it, Twitch. I didn't want to do it. I wasn't going to do it, but Twitch done made me do it. He done came out here and done put the funk in the air with the bone rippers. Okay, so we got to put something in the little thingy thing here and take a little bone ripper. I wasn't ready for it, but damn it, we're going to pack a bong and take a bong rip. Why? Because I gotta. Looking ass, my lips are dry as a summer, my bitch. Yes, you guys, this was, you know, I don't say it often, but this was a good show, you guys. I feel like that I was receiving information as I was telling you guys. Like some of the shit I was telling you guys, like you guys can ask me tomorrow what we talked about today, and I bet you I won't be able to tell you. Because every conversation I try to have with people is organic. That's how you know it's real. I ain't got dry lip like a mud, boy. No, sir. I'll tell you one thing, though. I need to get off my ass and go buy some fucking clothes. Let's go. Bong rippers. Oh, goodness. This one's gonna hurt. Oh, 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 oh. Haramaku seta matula ta shuti. Haramakuta natula tukutu tu say. Oh shit. Oh Lord, I'm Jimmy Crack Corn. I don't care. Shit, fire and save a match. Oh Lord. Somebody slap me right now. Shit. Woo! There's that 392 that just started up. Y'all heard that shit? That bitch like whoop. That bitch sound good. Yeah, I know, right? But pussy shit is so goddamn expensive now, man. You guys, I'm not gonna cap, man. These clothes that I got on, man, these clothes that I've had, man, I've had them for about 4 years, man. About 4 years. That's fucking crazy, man. That's shit, maybe 5 years. Now it's good that clothes can last that long, but man, you know what I need to start doing? No sir, lizard. No sir. What I need to start doing, Moosey, is like every week, just go out and buy one article of clothing every week. Like every Friday, I'll go out and buy me like a pair of pants this Friday. Next Friday, I go out and buy me a shirt. Friday after that, go buy me a pair of pants. Friday after that, go buy me a shirt. And that way, I'll get my. They're inexpensive. No, my clothes aren't inexpensive. I don't like to wear cheap clothes, man. These jeans right here were like 120 bucks, man. You know, I don't like cheap shit, man. Because when you buy cheap shit, you have to keep buying it. These jeans right here, if I hadn't spent 120 bucks on them, man, I guarantee you within a couple months after that, I had to buy another pair. And a couple months after that, another pair. So it's worth it to spend the money on your clothes, you know what I'm saying? To get some good clothes, you know, to last. Like these pants have lasted me for 5 fucking years, man. 6 years. You know, this shirt has lasted me for fucking, what, 4 or 5 years. You gotta buy good quality shit, man. Spend money on your shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me. I like to spend money on my shit. That's why I haven't went out and bought new shit because I'm not gonna go out and fucking. I'm not going to the fucking to the thrift store and buy pants. Even though some of the thrift stores got some good shit in it, man, I'm not going to the thrift store and buying no fucking pants, man. I want my ass to be in some clothes that ain't never been on nobody's ass before. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nah. I can't buy shit online. I can't do that. I know my size, but it never fits right. Every time I buy something online, the only thing I buy online is shoes. Like I bought my Timberlands off Amazon. Well, yeah, you gotta get some good shit, man. Don't buy no bullshit. Yeah, you won't be wearing it for another year. Shit, I ain't buying shit from Walmart, man. I don't like Walmart, man. Walmart is like shady to me, man. I don't fuck with Walmart. King. I mean, I go there and buy food, but I really don't like Walmart, man. Ever since they did that shit, when remember back in the day when they had that Walmart that was fucking had all those kids in it. Anyway, y'all, I am definitely fitting to get up off of here. I appreciate you guys for sliding through. I went an extra half an hour just for you. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. If you feel like you want to help the Wake and Bake Inc. family grow, please do so by donating to my PayPal. That link is in the description. Also, you guys, you can catch me on all social media links. Also, go to go get some merch, you guys. Go pick up a shirt. Go pick up a hoodie. Go pick up a sticker. Go pick something up, you guys. Oh yeah, I moved the plants, man. Oh, let me show you that real quick. So yeah, I moved the plant, and that's where I moved it to. And look what I had to do. I had to put all that shit around it, just so he wouldn't fuck with them. Well, they're getting up there. There's one right there too, and these right here are pretty. They're getting up there. Ouch. Yeah. Ooh, it's nice out, you guys, already. Hell yeah, it's nice out here. Anyway, you guys, like I said, I appreciate you guys for sliding through and having this therapy session with me. There was a whole lot of knowledge that came out this morning, you guys, and I thank you for bringing that out of me. Appreciate you guys. Y'all ain't got to go home, man, but y'all got to get the hell up out of here. And you already know. I say, damn, look how dirty my glasses are. And you already know what I'm gonna say, you guys. Yes, sir. Stay baked, baby. Stay baked. Stay tuned to